Did you know that the average person sheds between 50 to 100 hairs a day? It's a natural process, part of the hair growth cycle. That's a lot of strands, but it's usually nothing to worry about. But what happens when you start shedding more than usual or your once lustrous locks begin to resemble a pile of straw? It can be alarming and distressing. That's when it's time to face the music. Your hair is sending you an SOS. It's a cry for help that shouldn't be ignored. For years, I struggled with my own hair woes. It felt like a never-ending battle. Heat styling, chemical treatments, and even the environment had taken their toll, leaving my hair dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. It was a constant source of frustration. I tried every product under the sun, from expensive salon treatments to miracle serums, but nothing seemed to work. Each new product brought hope, but ultimately disappointment. I felt frustrated and defeated. It seemed like I was running out of options. Then, one day, while flipping through a book on ancient beauty secrets, it hit me. What if the answers to my hair problems weren't in some fancy laboratory, but in the wisdom of our ancestors? Could ancient remedies hold the key to restoring my hair's health and vitality? I decided to dive into the world of ancient remedies. Here's a step-by-step guide to making some of the most effective treatments I discovered. First, let's start with an aloe vera mask. Cut a fresh aloe vera leaf and scoop out the gel. Make sure to use a spoon to get all the goodness out. Blend the aloe vera gel until smooth, then add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Mix it well to create a nourishing hair mask. Apply the mask to your hair, focusing on the scalp and the ends. Massage it in gently and leave it on for about 30 minutes before rinsing it out. Next, let's make a coconut oil treatment. Melt some coconut oil in a bowl until it becomes a liquid. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to the melted coconut oil and stir well. This combination helps to stimulate hair growth and strengthen the hair. Apply the mixture to your hair, ensuring it's evenly distributed. Wrap your hair in a warm towel and leave it on for at least an hour before washing it out. With these simple, natural remedies, you can start to restore your hair's health and vitality. Sometimes the best solutions are the ones that have stood the test of time. Damaged hair is a universal language. We've all been there. The split ends, the dryness, the lackluster appearance that seems to scream, "I need help!" But don't worry, I've got you covered with some ancient remedies. Let's start with a nourishing hair mask. You'll need 1 ripe avocado, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Mash the avocado until it's smooth, then mix in the honey and coconut oil until you get a creamy consistency. Apply this mask to your hair, focusing on the ends, and leave it on for 30 minutes before rinsing it out with lukewarm water. Next, let's make a hair rinse. Mix 1 part apple cider vinegar with 2 parts water. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle and spritz it onto your hair after shampooing. Let it sit for a few minutes before rinsing. With these simple steps, you'll be well on your way to rescuing your hair from Split Ends Island. Believe it or not, people have been obsessing over their hair for centuries. From the earliest days of human civilization, hair has been a symbol of beauty, status, and even power. Ancient civilizations across the globe developed their own unique hair care practices, using natural ingredients and time-tested techniques to maintain healthy, vibrant hair. Let's dive into some of these remedies and learn how to make them step by step. The ancient Egyptians, for example, were known for their use of natural ingredients like henna, aloe vera, and castor oil. To make a nourishing hair oil, start by mixing equal parts of castor oil and aloe vera gel. Heat the mixture gently until warm, then apply it to your scalp and hair. Leave it on for at least an hour before washing it out with a mild shampoo. This will help condition and strengthen your hair. In India, Ayurvedic practices have emphasized the use of herbs and oils like amla, brahmi, and coconut oil. To create an Ayurvedic hair oil, start by drying amla and brahmi leaves in the sun. Once dried, grind them into a fine powder. Mix the powder with coconut oil and heat the mixture on low heat for about 10 minutes. Strain the oil and let it cool before massaging it into your scalp. This promotes hair growth and prevents premature graying. Indigenous cultures of the Americas have long relied on plants like yucca, aloe vera, and jojoba. To make a yucca hair cleanser, peel the yucca root and cut it into small pieces. Blend the pieces with water until you get a smooth paste. Apply the paste to your scalp and hair, then rinse thoroughly. This natural cleanser is effective and environmentally sustainable. It's amazing to see how these ancient traditions have stood the test of time. By following these detailed steps, you can incorporate these time-honored remedies into your own hair care routine, proving that sometimes the old ways are the best ways. Intrigued by the wisdom of the ancients, I decided to embark on my own hair care quest. First, I prepared a fermented rice water rinse. Measure 1 cup of rice and rinse it thoroughly to remove any impurities. Soak the rice in 2 cups of water for about 30 minutes, then strain the water into a clean bowl and cover it with a cloth. Let it sit at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours to ferment. Next, I made a hair mask with avocado and honey. Mash 1 ripe avocado in a bowl until smooth, then add 2 tablespoons of honey and mix well. For added moisture, you can also add a tablespoon of olive oil. Stir until all ingredients are well combined. For the ancient Egyptian hair mask, grind 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds into a fine powder. Mix the ground fenugreek with 2 tablespoons of honey and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Apply the mixture to your hair and let me tell you, the aroma alone is enough to transport you back in time. Section 5. Ancient versus Modern, the Skepticism Battle. I'll admit, I faced my fair share of skepticism when I first started talking about ancient hair care secrets. But let me walk you through the step-by-step process of making these remedies, so you can see for yourself. First, take a fresh aloe vera leaf, chop it, and scoop out the gel. Aloe vera is known for its moisturizing properties. Next, heat some coconut oil in a pan and add hibiscus flowers. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes to infuse the oil with the flower's nutrients. Strain the hibiscus-infused oil and mix it with the aloe vera gel. This combination is excellent for promoting hair growth and adding shine. Apply the mixture to your hair, massaging it into your scalp. This helps to stimulate blood circulation and nourish the hair follicles. Wrap your hair in a warm towel and let the treatment sit for at least 30 minutes. This allows the ingredients to penetrate deeply. Rinse your hair thoroughly and enjoy the results. I had a hunch that these ancient practices held the key to unlocking my hair's true potential, something modern products couldn't offer. Section 6. Rediscovering Radiance, my ancient hair transformation. Let's dive into the step-by-step process of making these ancient hair remedies. First, gather your ingredients: coconut oil, argan oil, aloe vera gel, and a selection of herbs like rosemary and lavender. Start by gently heating the coconut oil and argan oil together until they are fully melted. Add the rosemary and lavender to the warm oil mixture and let it infuse for about 30 minutes. After the infusion, strain the oil to remove the herbs, leaving you with a nutrient-rich base. Next, mix in the aloe vera gel until you achieve a smooth, consistent texture. Apply this mixture to your hair, focusing on the ends and any damaged areas. Wrap your hair in a warm towel and let the treatment sit for at least 30 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water and enjoy the immediate softness and shine. With consistent use, you'll notice your hair becoming healthier, stronger, and more vibrant. These ancient hair care secrets truly work their magic, transforming your hair naturally and holistically. Section 7. The Wisdom of the Ancients, Effective and Empowering. My journey into the world of ancient hair care wasn't just about transforming my hair. It was about learning the step-by-step process of making these remedies. First, gather your ingredients: fresh aloe vera, coconut oil, and honey. These are staples in many traditional hair care recipes. Start by cutting the aloe vera leaf and extracting the gel. Mix it with a tablespoon of coconut oil and a teaspoon of honey. Stir until you get a smooth consistency. Apply this mixture to your hair, focusing on the roots and tips. Leave it on for 30 minutes before rinsing thoroughly. This simple yet effective remedy nourishes and revitalizes your hair. In a world saturated with chemical-laden products and quick fixes, it's easy to forget the simple yet profound effectiveness of nature's remedies. Ancient hair care practices remind us to slow down, to reconnect with our bodies, and to embrace the power of natural ingredients. Section 8. Unearth your own hair care heritage. Let's dive into the step-by-step process of making your own hair care remedies. First, gather your ingredients. Fresh herbs, oils, and fruits are a great start. Chop the herbs finely and blend the fruits until smooth. Combine the chopped herbs and blended fruits in a bowl. Add a few drops of essential oils to enhance the mixture's benefits. Stir the mixture thoroughly until all ingredients are well combined. Apply the mixture to your hair, ensuring even coverage from roots to tips. Wrap your hair in a towel and let the mixture sit for 30 minutes. Rinse your hair thoroughly with water, dry your hair gently, and enjoy the results. Remember, hair care is a personal journey. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to find what works best for your unique hair type and lifestyle. Section 9, a final word. Let's dive into the step-by-step process of making these ancient hair remedies. First, gather fresh herbs like rosemary and sage. Chop them finely, boil water and add the chopped herbs. Let it simmer for 15 minutes. Strain the mixture and pour it into a spray bottle. This will be your herbal hair rinse. Apply the rinse to your hair, massage it into your scalp, and let it sit for 10 minutes before rinsing out. With patience and consistency, you'll see your hair transform. Remember, your hair is a reflection of your care and dedication.